What's going on? You're looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh, I had to get stuck at a light. What's up, YouTube? I'm actually pretty happy right now. After a long month, actually 2 months, shit. All right, it's been 2 months since I've rode this bike. Yeah, I know, I'm an idiot. I haven't rode it because I had a toll violation and I couldn't track it down. I couldn't track down the toll violation. We use a thing called SunPass and ePass in Orlando, but down south is SunPass. So I've taken trips and everything to Orlando and all places, and I got a ticket and I got a toll violation, and me, like a dumbass, I lost the violation. So I didn't pay it and I forgot about it. Then I get a collections letter from SunPass saying that I have a toll violation in collections, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So meanwhile, I forget about the collections letter, and I forget because I have the dual sport, and I'm like, all right, well, you know, whatever, I'll register it. The battery went dead though. That's why I didn't renew it, because the battery went dead. And I didn't buy a battery because I didn't renew it yet, and if I would have bought the battery, I would be riding the bike dirty, so illegal. So with that being said, I forgot about the collections letter, and I actually lost that one too. Oh shit. And yeah, so I lost the collections letter, and I go to renew the bike. And I wait in line. I waited like 45 minutes, and there's a registration block. And I asked them what was the registration block for, and the lady said it was for a SunPass toll violation. And I was like, oh shoot, I remember that now. Anyway, so I go back to the drawing board, figure out how can I find out about this toll violation. So I called SunPass. I said, all right, I have a toll violation, I'm ready to pay it, whatever. And you're an idiot, get off the phone. Anyway, so so I called them up, and I can't pay it. They said I couldn't pay it. I had to, holy shit, I'm in Las Olas. So I couldn't pay it. So they gave me the number to the collection agency, but I didn't have a pen, so I thought I'd remember it. And sure enough, as soon as I got off the phone, I forgot. So yeah, I'm an idiot. So then at this point, things happen, you know, live life, whatever. And I forgot about the whole situation. Finally, I'm like, I really need to ride the Ninja. So I tracked down the collection agency, I pay it, and they said, I said, so I can get my vehicle registered right now then, right? And they're like, not exactly, we have to wait. We notify SunPass on Fridays, and this was on Tuesday. So we notify them on Friday, and then it's up to them to notify the state. And I said, shoot, that could take forever. So whatever, I paid it, got rid of it, got it all said and done. And now I'm calling once a week. Mind you, it's like 3 weeks now since I paid it. I'm calling once a week, and there's still a block. So I'm like, what the hell? So I called SunPass again, and I said, look, I made the payment. There's still a block. And the lady said, well, we don't do blocks on the for SunPass. What you need to do is either call if you ever travel through Orlando or through Miami, you need to call the respective offices. So she gave me the number, and I figured, yeah, it was when I took the Orlando trip. So I called Orlando. Sure enough, there's a $5 freaking toll violation under my name, and I'm like, Ah, shoot. So after all these months, I'm trying to investigate. Finally paid it. They faxed a confirmation over to the DMV, and I got my bike registered. It was like $23. Actually, I didn't have to register. I had to renew the registration. Anyways, just my little story on why I haven't ridden this bike, and I am ecstatic to ride this bike. I don't know why. I wanted to go to Miami, but it's getting dark and I got to work tomorrow, and it's like an hour and 10 minutes away, so I got to Las Olas, which is the miniature South Beach. So if you'd ever come down south and you don't get to go to South Beach, you have to at least come here to Las Olas. It's the South Beach that will never become South Beach, and everyone's cool with it. So with that being said, YouTube, I'm out. I'm gonna finish the rest of my ride here, test riding this bitch. I missed it so much. I love my dual sport, but it always feels good going back to a sport bike. Anyways, enough rambling. Ow!